Well, today is an interesting day. This 27th day of April happens to be Lizzo's birthday. Lizzo today turns 35 years old. She is a musician, a singer, and a rapper. She has many hits under her belt. And I know it sounds ironic talking about Lizzo and a belt at the same time. Does she even wear one? Well, she can't. She's overweight. She's obese. She's so fat. And she also happens to be the poster child for the fat acceptance movement. Sarah, what do you think about the fat acceptance movement? Because, you know, this whole thing of body positivity, love yourself the way you are. And I know you're big on self-love and all that stuff, but isn't there a line to be drawn to where there ought to be concerns regarding certain lifestyle choices which are potentially physically harmful to you, such as obesity?
But I feel like I have spoken on this before, and what I said back then, I'm going to say again. You cannot measure health by just looking at somebody. So I think what we should pay more attention to is we should stop. We should encourage people to have healthier diets, exercise more, stay away from junk food and all those things, because there are many reasons as to why somebody may look obese in your eyes. It couldn't.
It's usually one reason.
No, it's not.
It's usually one reason.
No, it's not. It's what?
I mean, I'm formerly obese myself. It's basically not exercising and eating poorly.
What about hormonal imbalance? What about
hormonal
pregnancy? What about women who are on birth
Go
control?
to Japan. I bet women there have hormonal imbalance. They ain't obese though.
That's the thing. But does it mean that they're healthy because they're skinny?
I'm just saying, you are better off, all things considered, to have more managed weight, like a more manageable weight, than to allow it to get out of control and then say you're going to feel positive about that.
What I'm saying
is not dangerous. You would agree it's dangerous.
Fatboy, what again I'm
Heart
saying.
Heart disease, stroke, hypertension, diabetes.
Yes, but also skinny people suffer these things.
Come on, it's not the same.
It is the same. Also, skinny people have the same problems. Just the other day, Ariana Grande was asking people to stop judging her. Just the other year, a few years ago, Chadwick Boseman passed away because of health issues. What I'm saying is that instead of us telling somebody, oh, you are not the standard of beauty, or how you look is unhealthy, blah, 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 because we think that we have extra vision to be able to tell that somebody is actually healthy.
Certain things are obvious, Sarah.
No, certain things are really not obvious.
They are.
They're really not.
They actually,
Sitting here, do I look
actually
obviously
are
healthy to you?
I'm saying, but when it comes to being overweight, that one is clear cut. And I feel like isn't there a danger of people believing that it's okay to not control your weight?
That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
so you do agree you should control your weight?
I'm saying,
do you agree on that? Yes or no?
No, Fatboy.
You shouldn't control your weight?
Fatboy.
Yes or no?
Fatboy, do not put words in my mouth.
I'm asking. Yes or no?
I'm going to stick to what I say. Do not put words in my mouth.
Answer my question.
No, you are trying to
Are you going to answer my question?
You are trying to derive me at a conclusion that you want to hear.
I asked a simple question.
Listen to me. I am
yes
sticking.
Or no?
I am sticking.
Is it important to manage your weight?
I am sticking.
Yes or no?
It is also important to watch what you eat. It's important to exercise. It's important
so that's
to
yes.
have a healthy
so that's
mind.
A yes.
It is important to do a lot of things, and I'm going to stick to the
so
fact
that's a
that
yes.
Boy, do not put words in my mouth, and I wish you could pay attention, because you cannot measure
yes
health.
Or no?
You cannot measure.
Yes or no?
Fatboy, I'm done with this conversation. I'm ready to tell you what's popping, because I'm not going to sit here and go around
and answer a yes or no question.
I'm not going to answer your question, because you are trying to trap me to say what you want me to hear.
I just want a clear answer to a simple question.
What you are trying to the agenda you're trying to push is one-sided and is very narrow-minded. There are a lot of, just as you're here picking on Lizzo for being overweight, there are also very skinny people. You could probably be sitting here and probably dealing with some cancer that I don't know about.
Probably.
So what exactly doesn't make you healthier than her?
But if I was also still overweight, it would make the situation worse.
We should
push, regardless of what I may have now.
We should push the agenda, but it doesn't make you healthier than when you are
you could just say yes. You could just say yes.
I'm going to say this.
No one will kill you.
We should push. I'm not going to do this with you, because you are getting into trickery and trying to have a childish conversation and trying to push me to having a childish, and and what's the word?
You can just say yes.
No,
Is
I'm
it
not
important
gonna
to
say
manage
that.
your weight? The answer is yes.
Fatboy, it is also important.
So yes.
Are you aware that there are people who actually gain weight because they have a hormonal imbalance? And it's not because of what they're eating. Do you
So
know
are you
that?
saying yes,
Because
but
you sound very uneducated about this. You're just trying to push your narrative
I
to it.
actually think
But I am
you're
going to
enabling
stick-
the dysfunction
I'm not
by
enabling
purposefully being
anything.
vague about this.
What
It's a
I am
straightforward
clear-
question.
What I'm making clear, Fatboy, please make sure you eat right, you exercise right. Please have regular doctor's appointments so that you know if you are healthy or not.